Hello, hello. We are back. We are back yet again with even more Balatro. Today we have, say hello, we got Dzuh versus meamking, who's looking slightly blurry, but that's just what he looks like when he. Oh, did you see the way he locked in? Oh my God. All right. Dzuh versus meamking. Hello, both. Anything you want to say to the people before we get started?
Just so excited to play Balatro, you know?
Yeah. All right. So,
No, no.
no.
No. We're beefing,
There
actually.
it is.
I've
There it
decided
is.
right now.
We're beefing. So we did the toss just before we started. Dzuh won and chose to do 1v1s.
Nice. What in melee?
No, because I've lost that the last like 4 times we played, bro.
Ah,
So we'll be doing 1v1s in Balatro. We'll be doing white stake on the ghost deck, which is a very fun pick. Dzuh, I know you're very well versed in the 1v1 mod.
Yeah,
Though not so much on the vanilla pack, right?
no, I'm a bit of a ranked queuer for this, but yeah, vanilla. I haven't actually played as much.
Yeah, and then Meme King, I know you've literally just installed the mod about 10 minutes ago, but I know you do believe in the heart of cards.
I don't know what this mod is. This is gonna give me. I'm gonna just give me a virus.
So for you and everybody watching, this is the 1v1 mod. Basically, if you understand Balatro, you'll be mostly familiar with what's going on. The first 5 rounds, normal gameplay, nothing crazy going on. But then that second boss blind, and from then on, all boss blinds will be replaced with a 1v1. The winner is the person who scores the most cumulative chips. And that's pretty much it. Are you two both ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Then, if you both ready up in lobby, I'll take it over to you guys. Good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
Right, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. I think you just need to hit ready in the bottom left, and then I can
Right.
get us started.
Cool.
All right, good luck, good luck.
And we're off. Starting with the 1v1. So this is the first time we've seen any of this happen. Usually people... Actually, for some reason, the most common starting run seems to be highest Ante. But Dzuh won the toss, and as they are so familiar with the 1v1, going with their strong suit off the bat, which I very much like to see. So we're on the Ghost deck, which does mean spectral cards appear everywhere. So we can expect some very fun gameplay. And you have that initial Hex as well. Opting to sell by Dzuh for the extra interest off the bat, valuing early economy over that early polychrome. Meamking, on the other hand, holding on to it, now looking through the shop, opening that first Buffoon pack, It's a pretty good thing to do. Idle is very strong in 1v1, but very hard to get going, especially this early. Gift card, quite powerful. Not sure if we'll see it for long enough to make good use of it. These are now, yeah,
Fuck.
realizing the choice they have to make here. I think it's idle. It looks like both players are going for idle. These are now going into the second round while meamking still contemplates buying something else. They go for another joker to try and make just their life a little bit easier. Possibly building towards pairs. Pairs, very strong starting, a very strong hand in general. Does fall off very quickly in 1v1s as you start to need those higher scores. But a very stable hand at the very least to get going. Okay, opening our second buffoon pack each. And these are making no hesitation there to go for the droll joker. Meamking thinking about it. Vampire, probably the stronger joker if you're going for like a real run. But in this category, it's probably a little bit too slow to get off the ground. Very standard play all round. These are now ahead a whole round. Time does matter in 1v1s. I'm not sure we'll see it come into play, but there is that timer element. What's in the next buffoon pack? Let's see. Mail-in rebate. It's hard to say no to that. Get your early game economy going. Super hard. And then if you you get to see the jokers before your opponent, you get to get stronger first. You also get to have a better idea of what they might be doing. These are now using some hands to look for nines. While still holding on to clubs. So it looks like they're going for a clubs flush. Should be easy win with that droll joker. Meamking now with the same choice. Probably going to take the rebate as well. No, okay. Goes for the flush synergy. So now has the chips and malt on flushes. Short-term gain, I think, but long-term, the money you gain from the rebate is just hard to say no to. That being said, I'm not sure how much these have managed to get out of that. They had a 9 in hand there. They used up all their discards. Sock and Buskin's huge. Retriggers are kind of busted in this category, to be honest. Choosing now to strength their queen. Well, it's not going to strength these queens specifically. It's just going to give them a strength in hand. Over Hermit, which I think is a hard call to make, but a good one if you're building towards that 4 of a kind, that flush 5. Meamking still hasn't used his Hex. I'm not sure what he's thinking. Maybe he's waiting for a big pivot point where he can sell out all of his jokers and then use a Hex. Maybe he's forgotten how Hex works. He's got that idol selected. These are now... does find those
Rich.
Does find those kings. Oh my god, draws even more kings. That's huge.
What you like to see, baby.
That's a huge rebate round. That
I might
strength
not be
coming in
blind actually. Oh
incredibly.
no, wait, I've got fucking sock on my skin, I'm fine.
In fact, that fool being a strength card, paying almost as much as just taking the hermit there, with the extra future rewards too.
That's massive, bro.
Gonna take a peek in the buffoon pack. Oh, sorry, in the Arcana pack. We have a death card here for another king. Meamking now. Looking at that sock and buskin. Not taking it just yet. Looking in the Arcana pack first. Okay,
I
looks
mean,
like
come
we're
on,
going
man.
for a big
Let's
sell.
be greedy.
These are on the other hand with the business card. That's going to be big economy, especially with those
I actually want
retriggers.
this, actually.
What's Meamking
Oh,
doing?
so
Let's
much
have a
money,
look.
doesn't matter.
Looks like Meamking's thinking about selling more for more hermit value. Does take the $10 hermit value. Interesting. Doesn't go for Sock and Buskin. Goes for the extra.
The goal eventually is to just hopefully have nothing but face cards in my deck and then just go crazy off the idol.
Goes for the extra interest and then goes for a skip. So doesn't even get to see the rewards of it, but we'll get a negative card next time. These
Come on,
immediately draws those kings. So that 4 of a kind is locked and loaded.
Let's be greedy and look for some 10s.
Meamking now being
We'll play 5 of a kind. Oh my
only discarding one card
God.
at a time. Just a little bit greedy, and I think it will come back to bite you more often than it won't. So now looking for what I can only assume is a hearts flush. These, on the other hand, has 5 kings in hand, can choose between unlocking the 5 of a kind or just taking the 4 of a kind and keeping Planet X locked. Does ship the 5 of a kind for big money.
Oh shit, he might be me. I'm rich though. Oh, hey.
Very close. Very, very close scores in the first round. Deezer does eke it out. Just a few 100 points in it.
Oh,
But
fuck.
the economy's kind of crazy. And we're seeing here, since meamking didn't take that early telescope, he now gets it again, but Deezer has the enhanced one. I don't know how much we're going to see it come into play, but it's good to have.
Yeah, let's...
That negative that meamking took earlier goes on to Spaceman, which is not a bad pick. We'll just level up all of his hands passively.
It would be nice.
So it depends how many
Yes,
hands he'll get to play. There's that Planet X we talked about earlier. Making
Oh,
those
damn,
5 of
I
a
thought it was
cards,
there too.
making those 5 of a
That's not
kind
bad.
stronger. Talisman not bad, especially with
Okay.
Sock and Buskin. You can
Oh
get even
my
more money.
God.
But Deezer looks like they'll be discarding for some mail-in rebate value. Meamking now making more hearts, opting for the ace there for the highest value heart in their deck, since it looks like they're not building face
Oh, wait,
cards. So they did
what
take
am I
the
doing?
mail-in rebate.
Oh, I'm fucking losing this blind.
Deezer might have
Okay,
gone
whatever.
too greedy there. Might have accidentally found themselves in a position where they might lose a life just to the small blind. We'll see here. Meamking on the other hand,
I forgot I got rid of my only fucking source of scoring.
looks like he's still building towards those flushes. Got quite a few hearts in hand. There it is. Okay, Deezer does lose a life. Meamking doesn't know this yet. He hasn't checked the scoreboard.
That's even more money if you think about it.
But it is more money, as Deezer mentioned. You do gain life every time you lose a life. Sorry, you do gain money every time you lose a life.
Holy shit, man.
Okay, leveling up 4 of a kind. Got that sigil as well, which will help towards building those flush 5s.
Okay.
And now gets another hex. They opted not to use hex at the beginning. Will they opt to take it now?
Fuck. I could be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Looks like they are considering a
Stock and
full
Buskin's
spend.
the safe. I'm a long way off idle being consistent.
Yeah, if it
Oh,
was me,
it's
I would
Sigil, man.
probably polychrome the
But having
Sock
a
and Buskin
polychrome Sock and Buskin,
if doing it at all.
and I just have infinite money and roll down afterwards. Fuck it, man. I've committed.
That business card paying dividends for meamking there.
Let's
Not
try
only
and
earning him
get
money
some
in that hand, but
cards.
also earning extra interest, which is also
Okay.
then
Oh, you're
additional
back.
interest due to the stocks.
Go.
Rebate comes immediately back, and now it's a holographic rebate.
All right, man.
Instantly rewarded.
Whatever.
Greed is good. Greed is good.
Let's try and get all my kings
All right, these are now fishing.
and go for a flush
I
5, shall we?
assume. Oh, does actually go for the discard. I assume they'd be holding those for the jacks. There's one. Meamking now first to the
Where are they,
1v1.
man?
Little bit of Joker optimization there. There's your kings. Make them all into diamonds.
I should have been greedier. But you know,
Right, flush 5's
we'll take
now
this.
on the board for Deezer. That's a pretty big score from just one hand.
All right, I need Baron. Oh!
Oh, the idol comes back. Instant
They're
rewards.
spooning me, bro.
So absolutely no downside to taking the
Double
polychrome
money
there.
and rolled down. No, we're fishing for idle.
opting for deck manipulation over money, which is probably correct if you are going for idle. It does take a long time to get idle online.
Yeah, man.
Oof. Get
Yeah,
stuffed
man.
now
Why
for
not?
additional retriggers if needed. Medium's pretty big too. I think you might as well take it. It does eat into your economy, but I think you got to take it. They've got Telescope 2, and they're choosing not to look into the Celestial pack. I think that makes sense, since they're probably building flush 5s now, and that is by far not their most played hand. Right, we're into our second 1v1. Both players on 3 lives. meamking looking into his deck at those hearts.
Oh, damn. Should have thought that through.
Still holding on to that hex card from the beginning of the game.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not sure he's going to get a chance to
it's
use it.
final hand, yeah. He's waiting to see what he's up against. He's a smart lad.
3,000 on the board. 3,500 actually. meamking now looking, wondering if he should play or discard here. Goes for the discard. Does pull
There's a
the
world where I just
flush.
don't hit my kings.
Spaceman Joker not paying out, but here's some chips. There you go. 4.6 on the board from meamking.
All right.
With only one hand.
The world is looking more and more likely. Ah!
Dzuh dead.
That's
Still got that
brutal.
4 of a kind, which is not bad, but it's
3
absolutely
kings
not
in
what you're
deck.
looking
It's
for.
not guaranteed yet, man. But do what you can. Let's see it close.
meamking's full house gets leveled up. He's probably not happy with that.
I mean, I'm still feeling good.
Plays a pair. Alright, final hand. Dzuh ships it.
Good little chunk of change.
4 of a kind. Versus flush. It's going to be close. 13k versus 10k. Dzuh sneaks away with yet another win.
Moon.
The 1v1s have been close,
Yes, please.
but Dzuh is slowly creeping ahead now
God.
with the slightly
The
better
world is
Joker
my
lineup.
oyster.
Slightly better Joker lineup and the better deck manipulation.
Diamonds.
But meamking is running the stable flushes, and now he's going to make even more hearts in his deck.
It's just fucking... No, because if one of these hits, then...
Planet X. Rewarded.
Okay, it's happening,
but...
it's happening. No, because I need flush 5.
But
Whatever,
exactly.
we'll hold on to it.
Yeah, we're looking for Eris cards. It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
absolutely not bad. But it's not what you want. meamking, on the other hand, takes the ramen for a bit of cheeky malt.
What are we looking for? What are we looking
Keeps
for?
leveling up flushes, which are by far his highest played hand, so he is guaranteed those
This may
in
be
the
later.
Celestial packs.
Hold on for now. Looking for 8.
meamking finds that sigil. Now, that will turn his cards to diamonds, so he doesn't know that, but it's worth a punt.
Just check it as well.
Right, both players now on the small blind. These are fishing for
I
another
almost
king.
fucked up. And one more 8 for
And
the
meamking looking
road.
to use
Oh my
sigil here. This is a pretty good time to use sigil. Not many hearts in hand, so even if it does turn into something else like diamonds, you won't feel too bad about it.
Yeah, man.
Oof, 25k from Dzuh. That's going to be rough in the 1v1.
We're just looking for... Okay. Alright. We're... fucking figuring it out.
meamking playing a little greedy, has to worry about that ramen. Dzuh now sees that photograph, which is going to send them to
Sometimes
the moon.
you just get your shit spooned, bruv. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
meamking hits nothing in the Arcana pack of great value, but Empress
Kings
isn't
and
bad.
queens. Red
These
seal,
are
I'm
passing
not getting you all
on
the way up
everything,
to-
I assume, since
Okay.
that 8 is not going to make it up. Bit of umming and ahhing from meamking.
Jack of spades is a decent hit, but big money. I think it's really easy
These are having
Actually,
a great time.
to play
Love
this
to
game.
see it. meamking also having a great time.
Looking for fours ideally.
Despite thinking that he's 2 lives down. Only 1
Ooh,
life
there's
down.
the flush.
Not as much of an identity in the Joker lineup. I think it will come back to bite him.
No fours.
Making enjoying the incredible soundtrack of the game. It's pretty good.
We're feeling decent, you know?
Meamking's flushes are only about 13.5k versus these at almost 100k hands. It's a little scary.
Come on.
Holding on to Eris. I'm not sure
Look.
why.
Hearts.
Blueprint! Uh-oh. And these are
Alright.
so ahead on
We got
economy
enough money.
that I'm not sure Meamking's even going to see it.
Okay. I can't remember which way around you're supposed to have these.
Yeah, actually, I think it depends on
Okay.
what hand you're playing. So it's
We'll find out.
photograph is probably the safest, especially on your last hand. But depending on what the cards are, sometimes it's nice to have those extra retriggers.
I mean, there's a chance he has exactly the same setup I do, you know? There's a chance we've both been spooned out of our minds.
It's true. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what your opponent has.
I believe. Fuck! That's actually not good.
Loses the king, gains a king, but now not only do you have more cards in your deck, you have... Well, it's not that bad. Plays the queens, hoping to shatter them probably, but they could be strengthed up. Oh my god. That's gotta hurt. With those glass cards, I think you're supposed to copy sock, but it really doesn't matter.
Oh my god, I couldn't.
Yeah, D's are
could've
now
really
realizing
done
that with
something there.
Dusk we could have gone to the moon.
Fucking hell.
Moon King now,
I'm worried I'm not hitting a king now, though.
his position
no, we're
is
good.
becoming apparent that it's a little bit dire. What is he doing? Okay.
Got big money.
He did bring up the leaderboard there, so he's aware that he's only 1 life behind Deezer. But just by looking at the left, you can see that he is a couple, what,
Yeah,
about a million short?
feeling good.
Oof, the ramen, it makes you feel so bad for discarding.
Is times 8 better, or is times 16 better? Hang on, is it cheating if I open the calculator? I'm not opening the calculator.
Wow. Nice.
You can pulls his flush.
Come on, Sam, you still got 2 lives.
It's not worth enough. Sam, you do have 1 life
Times
left.
better, innit?
But I like that he's believing in himself.
And I'm rich beyond my wildest
get right.
dreams. Give me a king. Give me a king of any description.
King
It
of
just
diamonds.
doesn't get better than this,
It's
man.
gotta feel
you know?
good. Meme King farming those flush cards.
I should go cards now.
I just need the idol to hit, and then I go to the fucking moon, and then it's simply over. Oh,
So
yeah,
these are
please, man. Oh, I appreciate that.
these are electing to hold on to those planet cards upstairs,
Let's be greedy and look for a better king.
which does give them more malt. It gives them a 1.5x on their hands, but it does block them from ever spawning in the shops. So you do lose some of that base malt. I'm not sure it will come in too
How many more
consequentially.
kings do I have? I've only got this guy. I forget I encrypted.
Meme King now level 11 flushes, pretty strong, but these are very
Oh, haven't I?
consistently pulling this flush 5 kings.
Clear the land. No, okay, I don't. Actually, if I could play this and it would break, that'd be ideal.
Going for a shatter. No luck.
Would have been nice to have got the bonus king. Maybe should have been greedier.
Meme King with another consistent flush, but these numbers just aren't high enough.
But we're alright.
It's like a factor 10 at least below where he needs to be.
The only thing I'm missing is like Perkio.
You know you're in a good place if the only thing you're
There's
missing
no
is a
way, right?
legendary.
fucking favorite Joker in the whole game.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have too many uncommons. Oh no, you do. You have plenty of uncommons, but it means you'd have to sell either one of the
Because
uncommons.
retriggers is crazy, bro. It's
Yeah,
way better than
re-triggers
1.5x.
are
It wouldn't be 1.5. It'd
re-triggers are the
be.
way.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeehaw!
I don't think you can take it.
We'll do that.
Whoops.
Meme
Give
King
me another king of diamonds.
with what I can only assume was an accidental roll.
Mm,
I'm on my way, me. I'm king. I promise. These fucking roped me.
Meme King set the timer. Down to his last life. He's
Fuck.
desperate.
Oh damn it! I should have been fiending for hearts. He might have this.
Oh, Meme King doesn't
Okay.
get to see the bloodstone that comes up a little bit later, which would have been perfect for his build.
Da, 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 bum, 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 bum,
Huge score.
Big flush by Meme King. There's another one. He can so consistently hit them, and the Spaceman levels them up. Just, are they going to be enough? It's looking pretty rough.
That's huge that that broke as well, actually. Right, don't fuck me.
5 of diamonds.
Right, we're good.
Eating away his ramen. Does
Nice.
get a hit on the wheel, which does give him a little bit more malt here. Not sure it will dig him out of hell, though. Dzuh, however, does not draw the flush 5. Only draws 5 of a kind, which is still going to be a lot. Oh,
Playing both dies, bro.
yikes.
These.
Big Millie. What does Meme King have? Not quite.
Yeah.
Let's bring him back.
Whoa. Oh, he went for the negative.
Hello, Meme King.
Leave.
Hello, Dzuh.
Wait, do we
Hello.
play?
Stay in the lobby. Yeah, we're doing another
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, I left.
I think you should just be able to put the code
Right.
in again.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
fine.
there
I'm
you go,
back.
there you go.
Very nice. Right, that was
Nice.
game 1.
Got absolutely spooned a build there, I'm not gonna lie. Every single time I rolled for something, it gave me what I wanted.
Yeah, I saw you having a great time. There was also that bloodstone right at the end. Meme King, you were
Yeah.
you were building hearts flushes too. But unfortunately, you didn't quite get to see it. Might have been what bailed you out there.
Was it? What?
There was
What
a bloodstone which would have made all your hearts more powerful. Unfortunate.
Oh,
Nice Pakeo on your on your menu screen though. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
why is that,
Right.
Why is that there?
Meme King, as the loser of the last one, you get to pick a deck and stake for the rematch. Where are we going?
Oh, is this best of 3?
So it's a
It's best of 3.
yeah, it's a best of 3 for a point. It's
Uh,
currently still 0-0.
Uh,
What? Oh, he's leaving to look at the decks.
That's fair.
uh,
Oh, looks like he's cooking something spicy.
Oh.
That's not a real stake, Sam.
what?
You're looking at multiplayer. It doesn't go past gold.
Okay. All right. We'll do gold stake plasma.
Ooh.
Gold stake plasma. Alright.
Alright, if you want to
Yeah.
rejoin the lobby. Gold stake plasma is kind of scary.
Yeah, man.
It's one of the hardest ones to get off the ground, which is crazy because white stake plasma is probably the easiest to get off the ground.
We're doing gold stake plasma.
Oh, it's on white stake. Gold stake.
Right.
Yep.
Wait,
Looks
what
like
happens if you die before you
So,
lose life, right?
you lose a
You-
life for
yeah.
any loss. Exactly.
Right. I hope we get to face each other. That's what I hope.
Yeah, I hope we actually make it there.
Yeah.
No promises.
I mean, the skip button might have to be your friend. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Good luck, both. I'll let you start the game as soon as you're ready.
Cool. Good luck. Good luck.
Nice.
And our players are once again
I'm gonna keep it a
deafened,
buck.
so
I've
I
never
can
beaten
now
this game on gold stake, man.
okay.
My
That's-
competitors can use that against me.
That's actually huge information that I'm not sure Deezer wants to give away. So they might just be a 1v1 fiend. But there are other
Okay.
categories. You do have to be able to win another category as well as
I mean,
1v1.
it's perishable. Oh, I can't afford both. Oh, I hate Godstick.
I think you have to go scary face here. But the
I can
buffoon pack.
greed.
Well, you can go into the buffoon pack,
Or I
take
can
something,
guarantee
sell.
I survive for a
You
bit.
can take something, sell something from the buffoon
Fuck
pack.
it.
It's worth a look. Walkie-talkie's okay. It's not bad. I would just
mean,
take Fibonacci and sell it for a
there's a
decent
world.
amount of money.
There's a world where things go
I
crazy.
really like Scary Face here. Meme King does go for Scary Face, so we're already seeing a diverging path in both of these two players.
It is just close with Fibonacci.
Okay. Quick win there.
I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. Okay.
Right, we're fighting our first boss blind. First and only boss blind in this game mode. 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite a straight there. Discards it all. He's got the Scary Face, so it makes sense to go for face cards. Unfortunately, doesn't draw any, whereas Dzuh does manage to one-shot for that little bit of extra money. Oh, still only one off a straight. That's painful. Burglar's pretty good.
Oh no.
Dzuh feels the call. Meme King, on the other hand,
Surely
still
perishable, this isn't
struggling
bad.
to find that
It gets me.
straight,
It keeps me alive.
but the flush will be enough.
I can get nothing.
Meme King now in the shop, thinking about what to buy.
Oh no.
Sixth Sense is pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's early enough that you could probably just not only thin a few sixes out, get some powerful cards going.
Fuck it. That's good, no?
A full house with Fibonacci will do it.
Okay.
Meme
Oh, it's Econ
King
too. It's Econ, bro.
building into spades. Oof, I don't like that planet pack. I think you want to skip that one. Meme King having a big think. Having a,
Give me aces.
you know, in poker where you keep checking your cards, you flip them up, flip them down, flip them up, flip them down.
Hearts too.
That's the
Oh,
Balatro
shit.
equivalent right there. Meme King pulling a spades flush. No, not quite. I can't count. That's a club. Okay, big flush with 2 face cards. That should be enough. There it is, 69, 69. As we all know, squared is 4,761, I think.
Woo, that's money.
Meme King now finds that burglar that Dzuh opted to take earlier. Will he take him?
Everything costs so much money, dude.
It does just convert your discards into money, I suppose, is a way to look at it. And you're getting points on the way there. Hanging Chad from Dzuh there. It's a really strong card. Even on the plasma deck, still pretty strong card.
Okay. We're both alive. We both made it.
Dzuh readies up, hits the clock. Feeling good not to have lost any lives in the first 2 antes. Meme King taking a minute in this Arcana pack. Opting to make more kings. I like that. Helps with the Scary Face. So the Scary Face is only a temporary card. Will he take the burglar? Opts not to take the burglar. Okay. Goes into the big blind now. Oh, will he skip it knowing that his opponent is ready for PvP? Nope, goes in. He's got enough time. Looking for flushes. D's
he's
taking a
only-
breath.
Okay, sorry, I'm not ripping him if he's on big blind, bro.
Good showmanship there. Choosing not to time the scam. We'll see if they live to regret that. Big hearts flush. 2 face cards. That's going to be enough.
We get aces with Hanger Chad. We're feeling good.
Okay, meamking now in its final shot before our first 1v1. Opens the spectral pack, finds a wraith, which will cost him $8. Ectoplasm, which I think you just can't take on a temporary scary face. Deja vu, which is huge. And it looks like he's thinking the same thing.
A lot.
Yep. Now, will he take the medium or the wraith, or will he just skip? I would probably take the medium here, but I'd be so tempted to take the wraith, especially knowing that my scary face is on its way out. Timer starts ticking again. Meme King spends $8 for a burnt Joker. Not bad. Kind of hard to make work in 1v1, but I'm always happy to see it.
Let's get it.
Now we get into our first 1v1 of Game 2. Meme King looking to play a pair of jacks, some early points. That's 2k. Not bad for a throwaway hand.
I'm not a fan of that.
These are with only 600 on that first one. Molt is a lot less powerful on this deck. Meme King now looking to discard a flush. A brave play, but one that may pay off. Deezer plays another high card.
Okay. That's interesting.
Deezer notices the discrepancy in the hands left.
What the fuck have I drawn here?
Oh, that's a huge full house for Meme King. Not as much of a huge hand for Deezer, though, without the scary face. Meme King having a big, long think. Do I play or discard? Opts to play. 2,000. Slightly behind Deezer now. Does have the slightly stronger hands on average, but has less hands to play.
He's got so many hands.
What's Sam going to do? He's got a straight with 2 face cards. It's not bad at all. Looking at discarding a straight instead, maybe? No, opting to play it and hoping to get a hearts flush on the back of this.
Oh, yeah.
He's not far off a hearts flush, but he will have to discard a high card.
Oh, it's not the multiplayer Chad. It's the single player Chad.
Yes, I was going to bring this up earlier. Deezer, as a multiplayer player, not used to the vanilla Chad, since it has been nerfed in multiplayer, and forgets to rearrange their aces.
There's multiplayer Chad did again.
Okay, big flush from Meme King. It might actually be enough, especially with that red seal on the king. Let's find out. It's a lot of chips. 11k. Meme King strikes back, taking a life from Deezer, taking first blood in this second game. And that Sun Joker pretty good if he's trying to build hearts again. He has lost his scary face, which is all he had going, unfortunately. So he's now going to have to find another Joker. And we've seen that these are slightly ahead in the queues. There's not an equivalent Joker to replace, though it's definitely not too dire for Meme King here. Hovering over death. Maybe wants to make another face card, but in the hopes to find another scary face or some other face card triggering card. Yes, looks like he will be turning that 2 into... Oh, no, he's going ace of spades. Interesting choice. What is he cooking? Goes for a wild jack.
I might not make it.
These are now scared that they might lose another life to a blind.
No.
They've got a lot of hands to play with. And with aces, 2s, and Fibonacci, they could play a full house for a lot of points. Opting not to. Going for that full, left the 4 of a kind aces, maybe. Meme King now in a pretty rough position. I don't think he can beat this score. These looks like they are going to just eke away through the small blind. I'm not sure what meamking's going to do.
I don't really want to.
There's a level 2 flush. Let's see how many points it's worth. Oof. He's going to need 2 more of those. He does pull one. Will he be able to pull another one? He needs a miracle draw. That's not it.
One. What do you mean one? I need it now, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oops.
Oh,
Meamking
it's
loses
not
a
just me,
life.
buddy. It's not just me.
And these are aware of
Oh,
the
fuck.
situation.
Oh man, it's a shambles, bro.
Sometimes Plasma Deck can be like that.
Eternal Odd Todd.
Eternal Odd Todd is certainly
So
a
we're
funny
oh,
little
wait, no, he's
guy,
gonna like win, isn't
but
it?
he's really strong.
This is gonna give me infinite chips. Hang on, we need to be greedy. Why am I being greedy?
Meamking now looking to discard a flush, just trying to get those flushes stronger. That was the bane of his life before. Unfortunately, I think he's going to lose again without the scholar. With the scholar being his only saving grace, he needs to pull aces. Essentially he needs to play a flush with a leading
Oh
ace.
no. Okay. How many fucking aces do I even have? I want a spades, one of diamonds.
Plays another flush. It's going to be worth a few more points than last time. 3.6. Oh, it does pull that ace, but it's not going to be enough. He's got a straight. Does he notice it?
Oh, this might just win. Oh, fucking odd.
Maybe? Maybe? Just short. Loses another
Oh,
life.
no. Uh,
Okay, Sam now needs to pull something out. He can't just keep losing lives to the blinds.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, we're just desperately trying to stay alive here, bro. Fuck the econ, bro. Oh, wait. Oh, synergy. I don't want any of these. Fuck, $2.
The rare $1 hermit. You love to see it.
Alright, man, fuck it.
These are ready's up for the 1v1. Meamking now sees that he's 1 life behind.
How much are you even worth, bro? $8. Huge for the culture. I need that one joker that gives you value based on.
Meamking having a think. He's going to go into this probably knowing he can't win with only the scholar.
Right? Just go crazy? I could flush house. I don't think I want flush house.
These are thinking about using that sun for an easy flush house, choosing not to. Probably realizes they're ahead, knowing that Meamking has lost to both the small blind and the big blind in this ante.
Maybe should have played that.
Discards another flush, level 4
Whoa,
flushes.
these are
Pretty
fucking
strong.
useless, bro.
Will he be able to
Just
use it though?
poverty.
Does he have an ace of diamonds in his deck?
No,
I'm
no,
not sure.
none of these.
He'll need one to win. He does have an
Only
ace of
one hand left.
diamonds. You want to hold on to those
I need to try
diamonds and then draw.
squeeze
There it
out
is.
one of these. Cool.
Oh, he also has the ace. He does have the hearts flush. The hearts flush should probably do it too.
He might be about to go crazy.
Plays the hearts flush. This is his
So
biggest
dominance.
hand.
Pause buffer it.
Versus Deez's
Cool.
4 of a kind aces. It is going to absolutely almost 10x. Okay, Hanging Chad might be the first piece of the puzzle to get Meamking out of this mess.
Bro, what's happening? Oh no, give me aces. Is there an ace in here? No, what am I doing?
Doesn't pull.
Oh,
Wait, neither of
fucking
these two.
inting.
Neither of these two getting what they need from the packs that they opened. Odd Todd.
Get me all the way down there.
That could get Meamking out of hell. Now, slightly similar builds here now.
I can't afford it.
Discarding a flush. Yes. Level 5 flushes. Meamking in great spirits now that his flushes are huge. And he's got Odd Todd Chad to back him up.
Why didn't I do the 9 first? What am I doing, man?
Meamking fishing for what I can only assume is a Hearts flush. Does draw one. Doesn't move the 3 to the front, which would have been the most
Well and
chips.
truly shambolic.
But 8,000 chips, not bad. Gonna get a couple triggers on this ace here with the Scholar plus Todd. That's gonna get him through. He finally wins a round.
You're $9 man.
These are looking at hitting that big -20 by opening the Arcana pack. I mean, a Temperance bails you out of this economic hell. I think I'd do it. Can Meamking pull this back on his final life?
This is point.
Finds the
It's a total
photo.
odd Todd, bro.
I don't know if it's worth him taking. Doesn't opt to take it. Foil card might be the chips that he needs here. Is it time for...
Giving me
Is it time for the Burnt Joker to go? It is not. These are now closed the big blind, going into their final shot, possibly the final shot of the 1v1s. Right, we got a flush with an ace for Odd Todd value in the first position. Big 30k from Meamking. That's got to feel good. It's the biggest hand he scored in a while. There's his victory cry. But can he get the jokers he needs
What is this?
in this shop?
Whatever, man.
Ooh, okay.
I don't like
Interesting.
being top 9. This is good.
Taking the splash, which will help him get more chips, but it is going to put his economy in shambles. If he survives this round, that is.
Okay. This is a hand.
Big full house from Dzuh.
Is it not?
Should score quite a lot of points.
It was almost a flush house.
41k.
Oh,
And in response,
mercy.
Meamking sends a 11k. It's a small hand, but it was just a throwaway. He's now going to throw away this flush, I assume.
Oh, I should have.
He's going to play greedy. No, he's going to send it. He's thinking about it. Looks like he's hovering discard.
Gotta be careful here.
Flush is level 6, but now you need to draw a flush. Okay,
Man.
that first ace is going to score a lot of
Big
points.
money.
Here's a flush level 6. What's it going to score?
He's got so many hands.
52k. He's got 2 hands left. He's got 2 hands left to score 16k. Can he do it? And a discard. So if he finds another flush, I think this might just be a kill or a life taken for Meamking.
Please.
Looks like he's... I'm not sure what he's doing. I would have thought he's going for a flush, but now it looks like he's... Yes, it looks like he's going for a hearts flush.
Don't look. If I don't look, it doesn't happen.
7K. Can he score 8K now on this final hand?
Ooh.
He draws the flush. All right.
He's got 8K. Has he
Meme
got
King,
8K in
Meme
it?
King still in this. This is going to score more than 8K easily.
7 there.
Fuck.
He's a little bit upset, but he does survive. These are now down
No,
to 2
no.
lives. However, Meme King with only
I got
$3,
no money.
he's not going to be
I
able
got
to
no
buy
bitches.
anything. These are also with no money, but with the credit card, going to still be able to do things. Opts to sell the credit card. Okay.
Gotta try and make money.
Meme
Gotta try
King
and make money.
holding on to that rental splash. It's going to bring him down to $0. And then he's going to get no interest on this either.
It's over.
These are drawing dead, but they should still be able to
It's
scrape
actually
through
so
this.
over.
Alright, Meme King should be staying alive as long as he doesn't draw too poorly. Deezer, on the other hand, might just lose a life here. Gonna play a flush, I assume, or a 2-pair. Yeah, 2-pair makes more sense
Okay.
with the aces.
Maybe it's not over.
Will it score enough? Odd Todd's gonna help. And... Oh my god! 3,000 chips in it.
Yeah. You're perishable.
Does opt to take
I'm so
the abstract joker. It's 15 mult, which is not actually that much more score on the plasma deck. I don't think Deezer has the big blind in them. But they do have that extra life, so they will be going to see another 1v1. Meme King now only needs to score 5k. Got 3 discards. It'd be hard pressed to not find a flush. There it is. Puts that 9 in the front for the extra chips. And Meme King moves on to the big blind.
Okay.
No money though, so it's going to be a very small
that's
shop phase. Ooh, wee joker. Too little, too late. Meme King's going to have to sell something if he wants to do something here, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Okay, goes into the big blind. Both players now in the big blind. These are... How much does this 2-pair score? Do we have 10k on a pair of aces? Or a 2-pair with the 10s? Oh, it's a flush! Okay. Deezer gets away with it again. Makes it into the big blind.
He's back.
Discards a flush for some even stronger hands. What's Meme King looking for? I'm not sure. Interesting discard, but they now have a bunch of hearts in hand. Going for a high card, throwing... Oh, right, because it's splash, so they're getting a bunch of extra chips. Don't know if I agree with that. There's the spades flush with the leading ace for a lot of extra chips.
Fibonacci's off $11. I should sell Fibonacci at some point then.
Alright, Meme King. Oh, no, I think he's about to lose his life. Right here.
So over.
Look at his face. He knows. He knows. Is this going to do it? How many chips can this score? Oh, he just about survives. And he knows he's got away with murder there.
All my problems will be fixed.
$1 in the bank. Can't afford anything.
Fucking eternal odd Todd. I hate this guy.
Don't dislike him just because he's odd. He does stick around for a while though. What's Meme King gonna do here? You could sell a burnt joker just to open a pack. Meme King is on do or die life. This will be his last 1v1 if he doesn't win.
he has skipped.
Going for
I
hearts.
haven't been looking at the skips.
Okay. That will make Sam's life easier when he's looking for hearts. And he takes a 6/10 too?
He made it.
I don't know if he can do that.
Oh no.
I think if he draws a 6, it's fine. You can play that 6 right now, get a spectral, but then you need to sell that 6 cents. Looks like he doesn't even want to use it. And he puts the king in front instead of the 3. You got to put that 3 in front. Or the 9. But then all the 6/10 is doing is taking money away from you if you're not going to use it. Doesn't have the burnt joker anymore, so doesn't have to worry about discarding, which is good. Okay, looks like he will be going for that spectral card. What's he going to get?
I can't hit anything, bro. Maybe if I just believe.
These are now down to just a 3 of a kind aces
I didn't
and
believe
whatever
enough.
that can score.
3 aces in the bottom 12 cards.
Yeah, it does get bottom deck there. Unfortunate. Which does make this a very winnable round for meamking.
I mean, I don't think it makes a difference.
He's deliberating. Alright, we're burning a 6. That 6 is now out of the pack. And a Ouija! Ooh, I don't like it, but it could be exactly what he needs.
If I
Let's-
just don't look, it won't happen. You know?
Let's see what this flush does. These are taking a peek at the score underneath the chip. Right, what is this first flush score? 28k. Okay.
Fuck.
These are now sends their last
It's
hand.
over, man.
35k. Meme King with 2 hands and 3 discards only needs to
Guys,
score
he's gonna get
7,000 chips.
Nothing.
And there's a flush. That'll probably do it. Playing a lot faster. Less to think about. Boom. There it is. Gets gets charged $6 for that though.
Okay.
That's rough.
Infinite money glitch.
Starting on -$1. Oof. And now Dzuh has fixed their economy. We're down to our last life each here. Now they do need to survive the blinds, or it might just be a very impromptu ending.
These are eternal. Oh.
I really like the thinking here with the madness. I don't think it's too slow to get off the ground.
Okay. I have an idea.
At most, you're going to get it to what, 1.5 or 2? I forget how it scales. You're only going to get 2 rounds of scaling. You're both on 1 life.
Oh, but I could.
And Malta's not that powerful. I think Dzuh might have just thrown.
That's so much money.
They've got money though. They'll punish the selling all the cards
Nice.
before looking in the pack. That
I'm
temperance
not
would have
even
been
writing
nice.
down. We stay here.
Okay, these are
Cash.
taking the skip tag for a bit of money, which is now just even less
What am I
value on
doing?
that
I'm
madness.
minting.
realizing now that they're losing value on madness, and probably should have double skipped. To be honest, I don't know if they have 180 grand in them.
Come on, man.
Slow and steady by Meme King here. Looking at that Ouija. Looking at selling it just to afford something. I think that might be Dzuh's last life.
Okay.
Can a flush 5 do it? I don't. Oh, we'll find out. I don't think it's enough chips. It's not.
Nope. Oh, where's the scholar?
Meme King evens up the game 1-1.
I'm such
I
a
was-
cheeser.
I didn't see the scholar. I was so lost, man.
I'm such a cheeser. You
That
know,
was-
there's like when the way to win is to do nothing at all.
Oh wait, were you just sitting on the blind waiting? Oh,
I knew
fuck,
I
I've been
couldn't do the
owned.
blind. I knew, I knew
Hey,
I couldn't do it, so I just waited.
Yeah, looks like he figured it out and realized that he could
well,
choose
I've
that.
actually been fully outplayed, bro. That's crazy.
Yes.
Right. Bringing it to 1-1 in this 1v1. It's a lot of ones going around. Deetha, tell us, what is your counter pick? What deck and stake would you like this final 1v1 to be on?
We'll go to my personal favorite deck. We'll play Abandoned on White Stake.
Okay. Abandoned deck, white stake. So low scoring requirements and no face cards. That'll be interesting. Gonna see some big big hands coming in.
Wait, let me have a look at these. Abandoned. Let me see what I'm in for.
God, that was such an
Abandoned.
incredibly close last game. At any point, I was ready to. Either one of you could have lost at any point. A
Honestly,
rough one to get off the ground.
Which stake?
White.
White, okay, alright, cool. What? Oh yeah, I'm in, cool.
Okay, looks like our players are in. Are you both ready?
I'm ready.
Right, let's get into
I'm
this
ready.
final 1v1 on your own mark. Good luck, have fun.
Gonna have fun.
Right, the players are in. This is the final 1v1. Now we're back on white stake, so we'll see less struggle against the blinds, which does seem to be Meme King's strategy in the last one. However, less cards in the deck, so if Meme King continues to be flushed away, then he will pull those flushes more consistently, which is very good for him. These are, on the other hand, we'll see what build they go for. Meme King hits a big flush, just about not enough to beat the small blind. It is hard to beat the small blind in one on this on the abandoned deck. Those kings, queens, and jacks are gone,
No face cards. No face cards.
which does mean you just have a little bit less chip value. These are opting to, I think it was buy, sell a vampire for money. Meme King now taking the vampire and...
That'd be so bad.
Oh, hovered over sell for a second, but isn't taking it.
Good.
There's the blueprint. Takes the blueprint
copy
and then
econ,
just a joker just to copy something. I wonder if we are actually going for flushes here.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah.
No clubs flush. Three of a kind here for a measly 162 points, but a big flush here with... Oh! Maybe... I don't think he knew that it wasn't compatible. Not that it really matters. It's still a powerful joker you have to take.
Money.
And there's the second flush from Meme King. That'll get him through. Oh my god, Riff Raff. Oh, look at all these free jokers. God, Blueprint Riff Raff is a lot of fun to play. Fibonacci's great on this deck. At least to get started. I think Meme King needs it. He's going to have to sell that 6 cents if he wants to take it, though. Is he going to be greedy? He could also take the cheap option of buying the crafty joker since he's going to play flushes anyway.
Definitely.
Then he doesn't have to lose his 6 cents, but... Alright, opting to now against the blind, looking for a 6. These are running away a little bit ahead now.
Okay, well, obviously.
Okay, we're going for hack. Copying the riff raff doesn't actually matter since you don't have enough slots, but it's good practice.
Money.
Ooh, that's a pretty good to-do list. You can definitely get at least one flush, so that's $8 just there. Meme King peeks in the buffoon pack. What does he find? He finds the hack and the blue joker. Does he want either? I mean, you take the hack regard. Oh, yeah, the blue
I'm
joker's
about to
pretty
die.
good.
That's crazy.
But you do take the hack there. That's nice. Is this
Well,
flush
much.
gonna bail? These are out.
We sack a life
Nope.
for the money. Okay, bud. Straight flush.
That straight flush. You know, sometimes you look at to-do list and you say, I appreciate you. And then we sell it and move on. Since, yeah, most of the hands that you're just not going to hit. It's just that every now and again it will hit that one that will pay you out, and it's great. But since we've got that riffraff, it's gotta go. Okay, these are taking a photograph, sells the photograph. Forgot that there are no face cards in this deck. Not that it's unviable.
Sure.
I do actually quite enjoy turning my 10s into jacks, and then you can still photo chat if you want for some easy points. Meme King looking at that double spectral
Small blind.
skip with greed in his eyes.
Speedrunning.
These are realizing now just how ahead they are. What's Meme King doing? Burns a 6. Very nice. Gets a talisman. That's alright. In fact, that will get him up to $25, which will give him the maximum number of interest. That timer's ticking. These are now taking full advantage of that time resource after opting not to in the first match. A little bit spooky now that the score's 1-1. Plays a big flush. Ooh, just a few points short. There's another flush there. That'll do it. Meme King needs to hurry up. He's only got a minute now to beat the big blind. And all of his shopping.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not sure he's even noticed the clock. Oh, that might have been the sound of him noticing the clock. What's he got in the tank?
Wait.
Is he going to skip? Yeah, he's skipping. He's scared of the time. Incantation is pretty strong. Maybe not if you're going for flushes. Okay, gets a few diamonds there.
Oh, he's the goat.
Here we
He
go.
skipped?
Here we go.
Am I crazy or did he skip?
These are the suss out the skip there. Meme King aware that 30 seconds is not enough. Then maybe that life was worth the cost that he's now going to suffer from less build time. What are we doing here? Vaguely similar builds from both of our players here. With the Lustful Joker, I think it's
Whoops.
called. Gonna cause a lot more points
Not bad, not
than
bad.
the Crafty Joker.
2 hearts left in the deck. Give me one more for the fans.
These are now hoping
Yeah.
to find.
Come on.
Nope.
Fuck.
Draw's dead. But I think they've scored enough points without it.
Wait, really?
Today we're learning a lot about what jokers are compatible with Blueprint. Rule of thumb, of course, is any jokers that have like game effects, so they don't work. But any jokers that trigger during the game, they can be blueprinted. It's kind of a few of them are questionable. It's weird that Burglar works but Golden Joker doesn't, but it makes sense when you actually watch the game. Meme King short on his flush. What's he going to go for? He's going for a diamond flush, since that one will pay him as well. Oh, is he going to use the moon now to make a clubs flush instead? I like it. And he's re-triggering the hack, which will pay him more as well, which is nice. At the expense of points, but he might be able to do it if he can draw another flush. What's he got left in the deck? In fact, I think it's almost guaranteed. He's only got to score 1,000 points. Those sevens, I think, do it by themselves. There's a full house.
Less
What
than
am I
100
talking about?
chips, bro.
There it is. Just send it, Samuel.
Come on. Big whammy. Fuck.
Meme King strikes first.
Oh,
second.
shit.
That's 2-0 in this third 1v1. Meme King now with his first comfortable lead
this is good with
of the
fours.
series. Finds that photograph from earlier. I like a square joker too.
Really? Yeah, man, why not?
Alright, magic card, always a good choice. Meme King taking the Tarot Merchant. He's got a bit of money, so getting some extra deck manipulation
Some money.
power, pretty good. Only now just finding that golden joker. Is Sixth Sense about to go? How many sixes have we got left in the deck? I assume they're all gone by the fact that he's burnt 4 cards. Okay, Abstract Joker
Not
out of the
really what I
Judgment.
wanted.
Not the greatest, but definitely not the worst. A quick 15 mult is
Sun is kind of
a lot more score.
What I really want is Bloodstone. I should be greeting for Bloodstone. What the fuck?
Lots of
I mean,
hearts
that
in
helps
Deezer's
too.
deck. Lots and lots of hearts in Deezer's deck. Meme King now contemplating how to use his Fibonacci and his re-triggers. Decent number of points are in this 2-pair. He's got that purple seal to discard too for some extra tarot value. Gets a star, possibly useful. He's also got that negative skip in the bank.
I can't do maths. This is definitely better. Need 1x more.
Meme King now sends a flush. Could be worth plenty of points. There it is. The flames begin. And that is a cool 15.6k. That'll get him through both of these blinds. Negative walkie-talkie from that negative skip. Not bad, not great.
What is...
Could make the difference.
I need more fours. I need more fours, man. I need more fours. I need loads of fours.
I think he wants more 4s.
Yeah. Fours, actually.
Though on the abandoned deck, walkie-talkie's pretty good. None of those stinky face cards are getting in your way. And Meme King's also burnt down his 6s.
What? But...
Incredibly similar lineups now from both of these players. Meme King basically has the same things as Deezer and a bit. Though Deezer has a slightly more manipulated deck. So it'll be pretty close going into this next 1v1. Though, of course, there is the Lustful Joker there, which will give a lot more mult to Deezer. Though nothing a couple 10-4s can't equalize.
I don't know. Need you.
And of course, the Fibonacci. Meamking looking a bit like Sock and Buskin there.
No, it says at 20.
9k, just short from Deez's first hand. What's Meamking cooking? Looks like he's probably going for a clubs flush. Doesn't want to get rid of that 4, but he should. Looking at
What
playing
is
a
that?
pair just to try and get some of that Sly Joker value
That's mad.
and a bit of money, but I like having that club. Copied with the hack as well for even more value. That's pretty good. 4.5k in one hand. Not as strong as Deez's, but also not the hand that he's going for. All right, 20k to
Bloodstone
beat.
takes me to the fucking moon.
20k to beat for Meamking. He's got 3 hands to
3
do it,
hands left?
as Deezer has just become aware of. I think this flush might just do it on its own. No, maybe not. Maybe with a bit of
Just give twice.
repositioning. Hierophant for a few extra chips. Got a couple 4s there as well. That's worth a lot. Diamond flush. All enhanced
Ideally,
cards
I
as
had
well.
more 4 of hearts.
Deezer's got a card in mind. 4 of hearts feeding both the walkie-talkie and the lustful and the hypothetical bloodstone.
It's not looking good.
Deezer now on lethal. Meamking with a flawless game so far. This is the strongest lead he's had so far. Lots of hearts in Deezer's deck there. Looks like
Ideally, even we like.
thinking about what to use the death card on. It's probably more 4s. Choosing not to play this flush? Okay.
Yeah. Left card into the
Wait.
right card.
Are we okay? Got our left and right mixed up for a second there, but back on track. Another 4 of hearts in the deck. Flush house? Question mark?
I don't know the calcs here. Is 60 chips worth more? It might be.
Right. Flush house now unlocked by Deezer. Meamking now making more clubs as well. Weird that he only chose to do that to 2. Oh no, it was a death card. My bad. So now he's got another special 5 that's going to get triggered
His hearts, I win the game.
3 times. Ooh, Ancient Joker
Oh, he could see this too.
is pretty big. Ancient Joker's really big. There's the Lusty Joker. I don't think Meme King's going to take it since he's not going hearts. Jupiter.
I've got
Let's get
one
stupider.
chance for it to hit hearts.
Another flush by Deezer here. Little cheeky little payout. We love to see it. 6k. Should be clearing this blind
What's going on here, bro?
with the greatest of ease. Meme King, okay, hard committing to no hearts, and he wants that other Jupiter card. When did that Fibonacci become holographic?
It hit diamonds.
meamking looking at taking the skip. I'm not sure he wants it. I don't really know what 3 hand size does for him here. It's just seeing another shot. We got 44. It's meamking!
Smudge Joker.
Unless he's trying to time a scam.
Oh, fuck the econ, bro. I'm about to die.
Maybe he is trying to time a scam. I just feel like another hand, another shop would have made him so powerful. He could have seen that ancient joker. He's playing flushes. But if he loses, it's not so bad.
Put this down.
Right, what's meamking going to do here? These are making even more hearts. Feeding that lusty joker. Does have a straight, but I don't think they'd go for it. Looks like they're instead discarding for more hearts. Straight flush, maybe? No, opting against the straight flush. Maybe they just haven't noticed it. More likely they definitely don't want it. $6.8k from Deez's first hand, but meamking's first hand following up with a 17.8. Holy moly, that's a nearly 3x. Can Deezer hit these diamonds? All of their cards are just hearts. I mean, the lusty value is going to be good. The 10-4 value also going to be good. We're going for flush house now instead. And we're re-triggering with the hack. Maybe that is the move. I think it's better. You get the value of both. Yeah. This is Deez's biggest hand. If this doesn't do it, I think nothing will. What's the score? Only 26k. I think meamking has it within him to beat that. These are approaching the sunken place. Alright, Deez's final hand. It's another hearts flush. We're copying the lustful joker. And we're scoring 4k. Meamking now with 3 hands to score 20,000 points.
Don't think that's it, then.
This one flush might just do it. I think he'll be a little... Oh! What's it going to be? I'm hearing a lot of fire. Cinderella story. Congratulations, Meme King.
I needed that idol to hit.
Yeah, that idol would have taken you to the moon.
I would have been cooling.
Yeah, as a heartbreaker there. An unexpected flawless victory from Meme King. Good job.
Good stuff.
Yay!
After a slightly
job.
shaky start to the 1v1s, that was a dominating win. Luck of the draw there, to be honest. Like, Deezer, your deck was menacing to look at.
I was getting there, but just a little too slowly. I needed a bloodstone, and I would have been invincible.
Yeah. Right. You may be down a point, but that does give you the advantage of getting to pick yet another category. Are we going to run it back in 1v1s, or do you want to try it a single player mode?
I think I would love to give speedrun a go.
Speedrun. Okay, this is an interesting one. This could take us the full 30 minutes, or it could be over in just a couple. So for those who are unfamiliar, speedrun, you must complete the base game, that is 8 antes, 8 bosses, as fast as you can. You have a limit of 30 minutes. If that time exceeds, the person who gets the furthest wins. However, there is one catch. This is the only category where resets are not permitted. So if you die... If you lose your run during speedrun, that's it. We lock in how far you got, and if your opponent gets further, they win. They don't even have to finish the game. So, tell me, what deck, what stake are we doing?
We'll do checkered deck, and we'll stick to the white stake.
Checkered deck, white stake. All right.
Do I just do this in one player mode?
Yeah, if you just leave here, load up single player mode. I will now send you both a seed. If you just lock that in.
Okay. Sorry, do you mind if I just go to the toilet?
You may. We're going to take a very quick break. Grab a drink, go to the loo. We'll be right back. See you
Please,
soon.
can I leave the prison chase?
Free my man.
We'll be back in 2 secs.
Right, I'll be.
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Dzuh and meamking. We are currently 1-0 in this best of 3. 1-0 to meamking. Congratulations in that 1v1. Dzuh, you've now chosen to take us to White Stake Checkered Deck in a speed run.
Feeling fast.
Are you both ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Okay, both players have received the seed. They will be playing on exactly the same seed. And just a reminder for everyone, if they lose, it's over. We see who gets furthest. If they win, it's the first to win. Half an hour maximum. Give me 2 seconds to get the clock on the screen. All right. If our players are ready,
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
then your time starts now. Right, both players deafened. Both players clicking away. Look at this. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. It's crazy.
We've gained a troublemaker.
Right.
Oh,
Let's
that's massive.
have a look at where these guys are. We're both using the greedy joker there. I think it's the greedy joker, the one that gives you plus
Play
mult
through
per,
these first few
per
lines.
spade. That's a pretty powerful start. Means that any flush will carry you through the first few blinds.
Try and,
And
get
the money.
something that lets me just
Both
one
players
shot
playing
the bosses.
exactly the same.
Let's also absolutely get that.
with the same flush, the same jokers. These are taking the boss reroll, which I like. You get a scary run-ending boss, you take it. Ooh, Meamking not taking anything. Choosing, well, takes the popcorn for an easy amount of points here. Though not that he needed it. Chooses not to take a spectral pack or the boss reroll. Neither is a career-ending mistake. We'll see. As we head into Ante 2 now, there's a few
Let's
interesting
just
jokers
look
coming up,
very
but nothing too
quick
crazy.
for-
These are taking Mystic Summit. That's not. I'm not sure if that's ideal in a speed run.
Welcome, DJPJ757.
Hello.
Yeah, Mystic Summit, it is a slower joker, but I mean, if you're willing to
Hey,
just
hey.
burn those first discards very quickly, there's only three of them, right?
True.
And I guess you don't have to use it.
I guess you don't want to use it if you're using ramen.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to use it if you're using ramen. It's a bit of a get out
I
of jail
think
free
there's
card.
money there.
Bit of a mixed bag up there.
Yeah. Right, these are taking a slight lead here, moving into round 8, as meamking is in round 5. Fighting the Needle. Scary boss. It's a good one to get early though, right? When the scoring requirement's so low. Only 800. Needle definitely a run ender for some. Ooh, how do you feel about the dagger?
It's certainly interesting.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if you can really fill a dagger to the point where it carries the run, or at least maybe you can, but trying to do so in as quick time as possible could be a bit dodgy.
yeah. I don't think you need too much malt to get off the ground, but it definitely is something that values
I think the
time.
thing I'm worried about most regarding the dagger is this is a speed run, and it's very easy to not, like he could lose his ramen right now if he's not careful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're playing so fast you might not remember to order your jokers correctly. So we'll see how that plays out. I've had a quick sneak peek through the seed to find anything interesting. Nothing too crazy coming up, I think. There is a hit the road, which is not great, but could be valuable in the short term. There's a negative sixth sense coming up, I suppose, and a burglar, which are helpful.
These are going back on strats somehow without the ramen or the dagger now.
Yes.
I wasn't looking. Did the ramen get stabbed?
It got sold, I believe. They're scoring more than enough points with just the summit and the greedy joker.
That's what we like to see.
Meme King also very comfortable.
He is 2 rounds ahead.
He's 2 rounds ahead, correct?
Might be a bit annoying to get right to the end. See, the strat's been basically the same, but the other guy just was faster.
Yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game, right? Sometimes it's just who can click fast, who can make those decisions 1 second faster per shot. It can really add up. Meme King now selling out of the golden joker, trying to make space for the template joker.
Alright,
Just
this
stencil.
little scary.
Yeah.
Still playing flushes. I've watched Meme King play 4 games of Balatro now, and they've all been flushes. He is flushed away.
Flushed away. Well, flush is notoriously consistent, and this is the checkered deck, so like flushes is basically a pre-built option for you.
It's true. It's true. I do think flushes are the kind of thing
$20.
you're guaranteed 1 flush. You're
So
not
far.
necessarily guaranteed 2 flushes, but on this deck, you'd be hard
might
pressed
be
to not
fine.
get 2 or 3. Meme King now taking the gift card, and oops, all 6s is gonna go.
Yeah.
I like the gift
Interesting.
card, but I don't love the gift card when I'm trying to go fast.
I mean, if it just like sits there for 1 or 2 rounds, suddenly temperance is hit for so much more.
I need
Yes, but you're not going to be looking as hard for temperances, I suppose, because you're just trying to hit next shot. There's another flush.
And I guess if he actually wanted to go faster, he'd be selling it so the stencil could pop off a bit harder. Because that would have, you know, the round would have ended by now.
Yeah, exactly. Just a little bit short on there. Choosing for money over points,
A little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie.
which I'm always here for. I like playing greedy.
Aye.
Deez's opted for the
Oh, it's so fun.
trading card. No, that's not a trading card. That's a. I forget the name. You add a card, you get
Aye.
more.
Fuck.
Oh, the hologram.
Yeah, the hologram.
Yes, hologram's great if you're playing, I don't know, like pairs. It's a bit rougher if you're playing flushes, especially now. Look, Deez is adding a diamond to a deck that
Ooh.
contained no diamonds.
Well, it was wild, so it's like, you know, it's everything.
That's
Wild cards are so useless, though.
yeah, they need a fix. I think that's coming. We'll see. But that extra times more is definitely going to help.
Let's
And
see
they
if
are
he can get
zooming.
his mult up, though. Because he's going to need...
I need you
Remember the
to
scoring
go.
requirement for goal for anti-8 on white stake? Is it 100k or 200k?
I think it's either 50k or 100k.
So
I can't remember now.
Nice if I could get something else for you.
Okay.
It's fine.
These are pulling another flush. Easy points, really. Though, look, see, flush is already falling off.
It is quite falling off.
Yeah, and against the hook, when you're losing 2 cards per hand, like again, it helps. It helps that there are no other cards in the deck. But look at that. You've only got 1 spade in your hand.
You got one hand left.
Yeah, that's rough. We gonna lose right here?
Straight flush could save it, maybe.
Yeah, we've got 2 discards.
Trying to
Then-
think this is enough. I think I threw.
I think Jesus just died to the hook, right?
Okay, well, round 15 is
Yes.
the...
Okay, we'll bring her in.
Too fast.
Hello, Deezer.
Hello.
And Miserations. We're now going to watch Meamking, who is fighting the same boss as you, and he's just cleared it. Oh,
Yeah. Too quick for my own good.
sometimes you're just too quick. Let's bring him out. Let's bring him out. He has no idea that it's already over. There we go. Meamking, congratulations! That's a quick 2-0. Deezer died to the boss that you just beat.
I did.
Sorry, I mean, commiserations.
I know.
But, yeah.
Well played. Well played. The reverse 2-0 into the good old speedrun win.
Yeah, Deezer, you were so ahead on speed for a while, but then you lost a couple cards that you needed from the discards. It happens. It happens.
That's what it is. I was too greedy.
Right. Any closing thoughts from our players?
I hope he wins the whole thing. I hope.
Handshake.
Handshake,
Yeah.
handshake.
Full screen. There you go.
Good sportsmanship all round. DJ PJ, any thoughts from you before we close this out? He's got nothing to say. Great.
Was Pete here?
Oh, there he is.
Pete, how does it feel to get knocked out before I did?
I got
No,
Hello.
good games, good games.
Yeah, good games. Cool.
Good games. Thank you
That was
both for
fun.
playing. Deezer, unfortunately, you are now out of the tournament. We will hopefully see you again in the future if we do another one of these. But for now,
Absolutely.
Meme King, you move on to round 2. Congratulations. We will definitely be seeing you again. Thank you both for playing. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And see you next time.
See you next time.
Nice, GG's,
Right,
GG's.
Bye, guys.
GG's.
GG's.